Here's adventure. Here's romance. Here's the famous Robin Hood of the Old West.
Cisco, the sheriff, he is getting closer.
This way, Pancho. Pablo!
The Cisco Kid. And now to the exciting story of the Cisco Kid. Bunk McDonald was an unscrupulous man, and he was as sharp in card games as he was in the mortgage business. He operated in a small office in back of the town's one saloon. As our story opens, Bunk has just added one more victim to his long list of card conquests, and his swagger is even more pronounced than usual as he strolls down the board sidewalk with his henchman, Lenny Carter, at his side.
You know, Bunk, I timed you that time. Took you just 20 minutes to clean Morse Wemple of every cent he had.
I could have done it quicker if I'd knowed you were timing me, Lenny. Oh, but 20 minutes ain't bad, considering that I got $190 from him.
No Morse sure looked sad when he seen you with all his money. He said that money was to buy grub and clothes for his wife and kids.
Well, it's his fault he got into the game. I don't... Say, ain't that the Oliver gal way down there coming this way?
I reckon so, Bunk. Why?
That's the gal I'm gonna marry, Lenny. Yes, sir. She's the only woman in these parts good enough for me.
Oh, hey, now, wait a minute. That girl's got no use for you, and you know it, Bunk. She wouldn't marry you in a million years.
No, I wouldn't be too sure of that if I were you. Remember, I hold the mortgage on that ranch her and her old man live on.
Oh, yeah, but that don't mean a thing. As long as the old man pays you off when the payments come due. He's only got one more payment to make, too.
Here she comes. You just watch me.
Oh, you're making a fool of yourself, Bunk. I'm telling you. Why, she's going...
Shut up. Good day, Miss Oliver.
Will you please not block the way? I'd like to pass.
Well, I just wanted to talk to you, that's all. You ain't in no big hurry the way you come sauntering down the street here.
Mr. McDonald, I'm not in a hurry, but at the same time, I have more to do than to stand here and talk to you. Now, will you please let me pass?
No. Your old man wasn't too highfalutin to come crawling to me when he needed money to finance that spread you're on. So I guess you ain't no better than he is.
He came to you when he didn't know you. When he didn't know how you've cheated the people of this town in card games and in their dealings with you. If he had known you as well as he does now, you can be sure that he would have gotten the mortgage elsewhere. Now let me pass.
You'll wait a minute and listen to me. I'm telling you right here and now that I... why, you little vixen. I've got a good notion
I'll be on my way now.
Wow, she sure fetched you a sharp slap across the face, Bunk.
Shut up. I'll get even with her for that if it's the last thing I ever do. Her old man's supposed to make his last payment on the mortgage in 2 days. If he don't, then I'll own that ranch, and I'll marry that gal, too.
What do you mean, if he don't? How can you stop him from paying off?
I don't know, but I'll think up a way. I'll... Say... Didn't he ship cattle to the railhead over to Prescott about a week ago?
Why, yeah, sure. About 300 head.
Luke Johnson, his top hand, would be toting the money he got for that cattle, now wouldn't he?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Now look here now. Say Luke wasn't to come back with the money. Say something was to happen to him. Then, by thunder, Led Oliver wouldn't have the money to pay me off.
Go!
We're getting near the turnoff, Pancho.
We better. Those hombres, they not give up.
Here, take the trail to the left there. Over Diablo. Come on there.
Oh, come, Loco. This way, Loco. Come now, Loco. Come.
Rein in here, amigo. Oh, Diablo.
Oh, Loco. Oh, slow down. Slow down for Pancho. Santo. And that's some chase, amigo. They ride fast horses, those hombres. But why they chase us, Cisco?
Who can tell, amigo? They see us go through town. They have nothing to do. They feel like riding, so they chase us. That sheriff will need wings before he can catch us, though. Look at them ride, muchacho.
Hey, but they not go far without a trail of us. They stop soon, then turn and come back. Pancho, no.
In that case, we had better be moving along then. Come, up, Diablo. Yeah.
Come, loco, now. You rest long enough. Come now.
We can go west here and get out of the underbrush in another 100 feet. Then we can cut straight across country and lose them.
It sounds easy. Pancho hope it worked that way. Pancho see the clearing now.
I see. Here we are. They will never find us now, amigo.
Maybe you're right, Cisco. Pancho think it's...
Yeah, what is that lying over there? Santo.
Somebody laying down. Maybe he tired like Pancho. Oh, loco.
Oh, Diablo, oh.
Now.
That hombre has been shot, Pancho.
See, amigo. Look maybe dead to Pancho.
Pancho?
Huh?
This is Luke Johnson.
Huh?
Madre mia, the foreman of Senor Oliver's rancho.
He dead?
No, he's not dead yet.
Maybe he not. We stay here. Look, Cisco. When the posse, they come back.
Santo, this is bad. Is it Diablo? Now we are in trouble. If I know that sheriff, we are going to get the blame for all this, all right? Up, Diablo. This way, Pancho. Vámonos.
There's a body.
Yeah, somebody shot.
You go on and get them two men. I'll stop here. Now. Just 200 yards ahead of us. And yet they got the nerve to kill somebody. Why, it's Luke. Luke Johnson. You ain't dead anyhow, Luke. Them rats didn't kill you like I thought.
Sheriff, the money. $4,200. Got for steers. It's gone. Gone.
Don't you worry about that now, Luke. The boys will get them sidewinders. Just you lay back now and keep still. I'll fix you up best I can and then get you to the dock in town. Blast that Cisco kid.
What do you want, McDonald? Mortgage money ain't due till tomorrow.
Well, nice welcome I get here. Howdy, Miss Jean. I didn't come for the money, Oliver. I come to tell you that Luke Johnson's been shot, and the money he was toting was stole from him.
I don't believe it, Bunk. You're lying to me.
Well, I met the sheriff in town. He was taking Luke to the doctor's. He asked me to come out and tell you. Was Luke carrying much money?
Was he? He had every cent of money he got for the sale of 300 head of cattle. That's how much he had. It's all the money I got in the world.
Is Luke badly hurt?
He'll live, all right. The sheriff knows who done it, and he'll get the skunks, too. It's a Cisco kid and that fat hombre who rides with him.
Oh, no. Well, the sheriff's wrong. Dad and I know Cisco, and we know he wouldn't do a thing like that.
Of course not.
Well, if that's the best clue the sheriff's got, we'll never get our money back.
Well, maybe not. What about the mortgage money, Oliver? This won't have any bearing on your ability to pay me what you owe tomorrow, will it?
Of course it will. I told you Luke had all the money I own. How can I pay if I haven't got any money?
Well, I wouldn't know. That's your affair, not mine. You got till sundown tomorrow night to pay. Either you pay or I take this ring.
Wait, Bunk. You can't do that. You got to give me an extension. Wait a minute, I say.
Do not plead with him, Senor Oliver. That hombre wants these ranchos.
Hey,
Cisco. Where did you come from? And Pancho?
See, Pancho, too.
We saw that hombre arrive, so we came in through the back door, Senorita Jean. So your mortgage is due tomorrow, is it, Senor Oliver?
Yes, it is, Cisco. I'm whipped.
He said that the sheriff is accusing you of shooting and robbing Luke, Cisco.
See, I heard that. As a matter of fact, we saw Luke just a short time after he was shot, but we could not stop for long. The sheriff was chasing us with blood in his eye. Senor Oliver, it's easy to see that hombre wants this rancho for his own.
I wouldn't be surprised, Cisco. He's the biggest crook in the whole territory. Jean had some trouble with him just yesterday in town. She had to slap his face in order to get past him.
Oh?
Yes, but I don't see what that's got to do with this. We'll have to go see Luke right away, Dad. He might be worse off than we think.
That face slapping might have a good bit to do with this, Senorita. It hurts the pride of even skunks to be slapped or kicked.
Only skunks make the very big smell, amigo, if they hurt.
It seems to me that McDonald is doing a pretty good job himself. We're going into town now, senorita and senor. By the way, where is McDonald's office?
Why, right in back of the saloon, Cisco. You ain't going there, are you?
I think we will, if that is where McDonald goes. Somebody knows who shot Luke Johnson, and that somebody is the one who has your money.
Loco. Slow down, Pancho.
There he is, getting off the horse up in front of the saloon, Pancho.
Hey, Pancho wondered if they got foods in there, Cisco.
We'll have to find that out later. Right now, we are going to follow Bunk McDonald.
Santo, it's pitch black dark, and we not eat yet, though. There you go, into the saloon.
And we will go down that alley beside it. I hope the walls of his office are thin so that we can hear, or else there is a window back there.
Them two coyotes are like trying to follow a mole shadow at midnight. No luck, Sheriff. They doubled on their trail so many times he's riding in circles. When it got dark, we figured might as well come back here.
Confound it. Well, Cisco got away this time, maybe, but we'll get him. We'll get him, I tell you. Either we get that hombre or I turn in my badge.
Hey, Sheriff! Sheriff!
Yeah? Oh, it's you, Watch. Look, I got no time to hear about your feud over fence lines with
I
that...
ain't come here to talk about fence lines. You're looking for the Cisco Kid, ain't you?
Huh? What in tarnation do you know about Cisco?
I seen him and that fat one not more'n 5 minutes ago, sneaking down the alley beside the saloon. Not more'n 5 minutes ago.
You sure? You're positive, Arch?
I'm a-telling you, ain't I?
All right. I'll take just 5 of you men along with me. 6 of us ought to be able to handle that critter all right. 5 of us could do it, but I ain't taking no chances.
$4,200 here. Pretty good, Lenny. Pretty good, I'd say.
What are you going to do with it, Bunk? Where'll you keep it?
Why, right in the safe here. You'll sleep here in the office tonight to see that nothing happens to it. And tomorrow I take Oliver's spread away from him, too. Things sure are coming my way, Lenny.
That is right, McDonald. Things are coming your way, including a nice long stay in the jail.
What's the meaning of this? Can't a man count his own money?
Silencio. We're outside the door and heard the whole conversation. Gather that money up, Pancho.
Sí.
Put it back in the bag while I hold the gun on these bandidos.
Yes, Cisco, but Pancho wonder how we get these 2 to the jail. And the sheriff might grab us instead.
Oh, no, amigo.
Huh?
We caught the bandidos and we caught them with the evidence. Even that is enough proof for the sheriff.
That is what Cisco thinks. The sheriff may have other ideas. In just a moment, we'll bring you the exciting climax of our story of the Cisco Kid. And now, back to the Cisco Kid. Holding the 2 outlaws at gunpoint, Cisco and Pancho are unaware that the sheriff has been able to pick up Cisco's trail. And as we return to our story, the sheriff and 5 selected men are moving in on their quarry.
Have your guns ready, boys. Those 2 may be laying back here ready to ambush us.
If they tried, they'll sure wish they hadn't. Well, hey,
Huh?
there's a light in Bunk McDonald's office, Sheriff.
Yeah. That's funny at this hour. Wonder what jumping Jehoshaphat. Look in there.
Yeah, what's that? It's them. Look, there's a pile of money on the table. Cisco's holding a gun on Bunk and Lenny Jackman while the fat one scoops the money into a bag.
Just one more thing again, them 2 varmints. All right, boys. You're going to have a battle on your hands. Jack, you and me'll go through the door first.
Yeah.
The rest of you, back us up and cover us. If Cisco tries anything, jump him. Don't shoot unless you have to. We might kill each other.
But why not wait till they come out, Sheriff?
No, that'd give them too good a chance to get away. Come on now, and be ready.
Right.
Come on. Drop them guns, Cisco. We got you covered.
And a boy, Sheriff. These skunks were gonna kill us.
Let's get him, boy.
Hit me, will you? Take that one, Pancho. All right. We quit.
They've had enough, boys. Ease up on them. They quit.
But wait, listen to me, Sheriff.
You got nothing to say that I want to hear, Cisco. Drag him out of here and over to the jailhouse, boys.
But wait. That money there. That is the money McDonald stole after he and that other hombre shot and robbed Luke Johnson.
He's a liar, Sheriff.
You don't need to tell me. Drag them away, boys. If they try anything, use your gun butts on their heads.
You not got the wire twisted right yet, Cisco?
No, amigo.
No, huh?
There's a peculiar lock on this cell door. It'll take some time to get it twisted into the right shape to open the lock.
Cisco,
See?
why we not stay here, amigo? The senor sheriff, he not like us, Pancho, no. But the food he give it here is very good. Why we not stay for a day or so, just to get filled up good, huh?
No, amigo.
No?
Not this time.
You don't like this, huh?
We will soon be in other jails where the food is just as good. We are going to leave here so we can get that bunk McDonald.
Huh? How we do this? Huh?
Well, just as soon as we get out of here, we are going back to McDonald's office. That hombre he called Lenny will be sleeping there, and we will get in the back window and we will take him. He's coming.
Pancho rather be back in the jail sleeping.
There. That is wide enough. I will go in first. Stay here and watch the outside, amigo.
See.
Not a sound, hombre, or I will choke you. I told you not to try to yell.
I won't. Just let me get my breath.
There. Now then, which one of you shot Luke Johnson?
Neither. Blast you.
Come, talk and talk fast.
Bunk did.
Bueno. Do you know the combination to that safe?
No, can't sign
Is the money in it?
Yes.
Then I get it myself. Pancho,
How can Pancho come over there? Pancho's stuck in the window.
come on.
Do not open this window. Very wide.
First, we're going to tie this hombre up and put him down in the cellar out of the way. Where is that door that lead to, hombre?
Just a closet where the brooms and the mop are kept.
All right. There'll be room enough in there for three of us.
See. But if we put this hombre in the cellar, that leave just two, Pancho think.
After I open this safe and get the money out, I am going to go get the sheriff. And you, amigo, are going to take the money to Senor Oliver. See. And tell him to come here to this office early in the morning, right after McDonald gets here. Sheriff, wake up.
Who in blazes is out there at this hour? What are you...
Open the door quickly, Sheriff. I have something to tell you. It's important.
What is it? Tell me now.
I cannot. It's about the Cisco kid. Quick.
The Cisco kid? I'll be right there.
The sheriff is going to be surprised, I think.
Now, what is it? What about Cisco?
Cisco has escaped from jail, Sheriff.
What? Confound that. You, Cisco.
See. Do not try anything, and you will not get hurt, Sheriff.
Blast you, you dirty double-crossing out my arm. You're busting it.
Keep quiet, and I will let you go.
What do you want?
If you had not taken my guns away from me, you would have been able to do this a lot easier. Now, listen, Sheriff. You are coming with me, and we are going to catch the hombre that shot Luke Johnson.
What are you talking about? I know who shot Luke Johnson. You did.
Come, Sheriff. We are going back into the house where you can get dressed and I can get my guns. He's funny, but without my guns, I feel as undressed as you do standing there in your nightshirt. Come, Sheriff.
Come in. Don't stand there trying to bust the door down.
All right, Bunk. We'll come in, thanks.
You, Oliver and Jean.
Good morning, Mr. McDonald.
Well, what do you want here?
Why, this is the day my mortgage is due, Bunk, remember?
Yeah, of course I remember.
We, come to pay you off.
Oh, yeah. Huh? Hey, now, wait a minute, Oliver. Yesterday you said you didn't have a cent of money. You said you couldn't pay me off. How come you got money to do it now?
Why, I sold 300 head of cattle, Bunk. I got $4,200 for it. Here, look in this bag here.
Wait, you... Where'd you get that money?
Why, I just finished telling you where I got it.
A gun.
Stand right there, both of you. Don't move or I'll shoot.
What are you going to do, Bunk? Oh, opening your safe, huh?
Shut up.
He's opening the safe to put your money in, Dad.
It's gone. I knew it. Listen, Oliver. Where'd you get that money? Speak up fast or I'll blow you apart right here and now.
Why, what's the matter with you, Bunk? I told you where I got it.
You got it out of this safe here. That's where you got it. No wonder Lenny wasn't here when I come in this morning. How'd you find out, Oliver? Who told you? And who got the money out of this safe for you?
Then you admit you had my money in the safe, eh, Bunk?
Sure, I admit it. I shot Luke Johnson. I admit that, too. Why not? I'm the one who's holding the gun. I shot Luke and took the money from him. And now I'm taking it back from you. And then you and that gal are both coming down into the cellar with me. The walls are thick so nobody can hear the shots when I kill you.
You will kill nobody, McDonald. Drop that gun. You are a very bad shot, McDonald.
No, my arm.
Drop that gun.
Blast you. I'll kill you.
There, that settles him. Now, Sheriff, you have the whole mystery solved.
See, by my Cisco kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon so. But there's still one thing I don't savvy.
See?
Just how in blazes did you get out of that cell in the jail? That was a special lock on that door. Had it put on just for you. Nobody, not even you, was supposed to be able to pick that lock.
Oh, Sheriff, that is one mystery you are going to have to solve for yourself. But the next time you put me in your jail, be sure there is no wire lying around.
Thank you, Cisco. I don't know what Father and I would have done without your help.
Oh, Senorita, it was nothing.
But, Cisco, you almost got into serious trouble yourself.
That was my trouble, Senorita Jean, not yours.
Cisco, you are much too modest. You know what would have happened if you hadn't recovered the money. Father would have lost the ranch, and Oh, Cisco, I don't know what would have happened to me.
There, Senorita, do not cry. Tears do not become one so fair and lovely. You are meant to sing like the little running stream and laugh like the bright, beautiful sun.
I guess it is silly for me to cry, but I'm so happy, Cisco.
Cisco understands, Senorita. Small happiness brings smiles and singing. Sometimes large happiness brings, how we say, tears of joy.
You do understand, don't you, Cisco?
Si, Senorita, I understand. Well, as much as it grieves me, I must go.
Thanks, Cisco. I wish there was some way I could really show you I mean my thanks.
Oh, but there is, Senorita. As Cisco rides away into the sunset, he would carry with him one sweet, tender memory of the Senorita. A memory that no one could steal from him.
What is that, Cisco?
This, Senorita.
Oh, Cisco.
Oh, Senorita.
Oh, Cisco, the horses, they wait.
Ah, Pancho.
Cisco,
Si, Pancho?
while you in the store buying supplies, Pancho see Charlie Bennett, amigo.
Charlie Bennett?
Uh-huh.
Oh, the hombre who cooks at the Double Circle Rancho, eh?
He not cooks. He cooked.
Oh? You mean he does not work there anymore?
No,
Well, did he quit?
no, he get fired.
Fired?
Uh-huh.
Madre mia, why?
He gets fired because he tried to help out the Senor Allison, the rancho owner.
He tried to help Bill Allison and he got fired? I do not get that.
Neither do Pancho, but it's the truth. And that's what Charlie tell Pancho.
Well, how did it happen, muchacho?
Well, the Senor Allison, he out playing cards the other night. He come home very late.
Si?
But the Senor Allison, she asked the Senor Allison what time he come home. He say he not know.
Si, but what about Charlie Bennett?
Pancho come to this. Then the Senora, she asked Charlie what time the Senor come home. And Charlie, he helped the Senor very much.
Oh, what did he say?
Why, he say he's so busy cooking the breakfast, he not notice the clock.
Oh, What did the senorita do then?
She hit him over the head with a hot frying pan. He cooked.
Oh, Pancho!
Oh, Cisco.
And so ends another exciting adventure with O. Henry's famous Robin Hood of the West, the Cisco Kid. Be sure to listen again for another thrilling adventure of the Cisco Kid. Cisco Kid was played by Jack Mather, Pancho by Harry Lang.